very interesting. You know, this year, just by my eye, the attendance is up by about 50% compared to last year. And I think that says a lot both about the interest in these sorts of opportunities in terms of China, in terms of Asia, and I think also the hard work that WuXi is doing to attract some great members to these sorts of events. You know, at JP Morgan, there are huge numbers of forums, huge numbers of these breakout meetings. And you know, half the people come here for the drinks and the free food, but you look here, the sessions were incredibly well attended. There weren't seats in the house, you had to stand at the back. So quite clearly, WuXi's doing a good job bringing people into this. Now, that does reflect, I think, a growing interest in China, a growing interest in Asia. I think over the last year, we've seen a lot of changes in the environment in that part of the world, and I think more and more people want to learn about it. A lot of investors here at JP Morgan, a lot of companies actually exploring opportunities in China. On our panel, a big topic was around licensing. How do you find a partner in China? And I think probably 20-30% of the people sitting in the audience are thinking the same question. How do we find the right partner in China? So for all those companies who are thinking the same question, this is probably the place they want to come.
So I was here for all of the sessions, and I think for me the most useful one was really what's going on in China today, particularly around the regulatory aspects of how molecules move through development and how fast they move through development, and really, where are the areas that you need to watch out while you are doing work in China.
This is the second time I have attended a WuXi Forum. I find it very valuable and give me a great insight and opportunity to meet with other colleagues. So our research site in China working very closely with WuXi, so it's always good to hear the China session, understand the China perspective, not only from the panelists but also from the audience. And secondly, this is where I think the panel today on the industry trend is very well orchestrated, so one can get a holistic view of what's happening.
Today's meeting was excellent and really reflect the opportunity to do a collaborative innovation, to work together as a whole team across Pacific Ocean, and then the drug innovators, drug developers, and the investment community is all coming together for one purpose, that is bring the best cure for our patients. So I'm really glad that WuXi been consistent and putting great efforts of driving this event.
I had a very favorable impression of the meeting. I think it's very important that not only do we talk about Western pharmaceutical interests and objectives, but we also look at East-West relationships, and also about the whole change in our industry in terms of CROs. So for me, it was very nice to come here.
That was really good. We had good panelists. We had very good questions from the audience. And the basic question was, are we on track? Are we going to deliver the medicines that patients need over the next period? So the fact that we had such a full room of people all discussing this, I thought was really important.